It's 6 a.m. And the reason I'm up so early and at such an exact time is because the last couple of days my schedule has been pretty loose. And I really wanted to nail it today because tonight I am flying across the country to Columbia, South Carolina, not South America. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that today went as smoothly as possible. So not only did I make a to-do list, but I made an hourly to-do list and some of the things by the minute. So I'm gonna get started with that now. But the reason I got so excited about doing this is because I opened up a new book called Daily Rituals. It's rituals of like Picasso, Andy Warhol, Mozart, people like that. It's pretty epic. And the first sentence in the entire book says, routine in an intelligent man is a sign of ambition. And then it goes on to say how like routine makes people truly happy if you set it yourself. So when people have obligations and like they have to wake up at a certain time and do a job at a certain time, that's never awesome because you're not controlling your fate. But if you as the individual sets your schedule for the day and creates all these obligations for yourself, it makes you truly happy because you're your own boss and you're controlling your fate. Let's get started. Okay, Josh Love just showed up and I'm still halfway through my morning process. I gotta get food and do other stuff, but I gotta make it all here. So I'm gonna bother Josh for another 20 minutes. I'm on the way to school. Just kidding, I'm on the way to MLK Skate Park. I'm a little behind, about 20 minutes past 9. I was expecting to be at the skate park by now, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna skate for an hour and a half, I'm gonna film, and then I'm gonna go to San Pedro. But for now, let's go to MLK Skate Park and hopefully get some clips. Okay, before I go to MLK Skate Park, I like to set up a board because I hate getting to skate parks and then having to set up a board while I'm staring at a beautiful skate park ready to skate. So I usually just do it at my car or at my house, but I don't have a razor. So this is not very smart, especially in public, but I'm using a kitchen knife. Oh, and in case you're interested, get a grip, another Blue Tile skateboard, as always. That was an awesome session. I know you probably think I'm being sarcastic because there was a million kids. They were kind of in the way the entire time, but for some reason they made the shots way cooler. So I was actually setting up the camera intentionally where they would be in the shot because I thought it looked so cool. Because somehow I would land like right in between them. Like those shots where I backtail the rail in between the two people, that was all like the first try shot. Like I didn't have to keep doing it to get the good shot. Regardless, I'm on the way to San Pedro right now to buy some baby onesies, of course. I'm gonna be gone for 11 days, so I have to stock up like crazy for Josh, and I have to buy a bunch of supplies just to make sure I'm good to go. But that's what's next on my list is San Pedro, and then after that I'm going to the Target to focus on a lot of some editing, but there's a few designs that I want to work on for this future idea. Carter's, running in, coming back out. All right, the daily Starbucks stop. I'm an hour behind schedule, but I'm going inside right now and I'm gonna try to get caught up as fast as I possibly can, but there's a lot of stuff here I'm gonna do. I'll probably end up being here for, probably I already know, till 4 o'clock. So I'm giving myself 3 hours? No, not till 4. I'm only gonna be here for 30 minutes. That's awesome. I'm at the point of the day where my second wind needs to kick in pretty soon. I usually take a nap around this time if I'm home, so I can feel myself coming down. But I'm so used to drinking caffeine all the time now, or just coffee, that like as soon as I drink it, I'm pretty much tired. I go through the phases that quickly. So right now I gotta go film some shots for this movie type of thing I wanna make. But yeah, I have to do it all in Long Beach, so I'm heading back there now. This guy sucks. Okay, this next shot is terrifying. It's at my ex-girlfriend's house. All right, let's hurry up and get out of here. That was pretty dang sketchy. I got all the photos that I wanted, except for the one from my apartment, but that one's really easy because obviously I live there. But the 3 other places I got photos of, and yeah, I was trying to tell the story about my ex-girlfriend because it has a lot to do with my California experience. It has a lot to do with like a bunch of successes that I've had and a bunch of wins in my life. Have like everything to do with her being kind of crazy and like the stuff that we went through. So it's a really good story. It's just, it's too long. I tried telling it like 20 times and every single time it was at least 5 minutes and I was just like, I can't do this. So I'm gonna save it for, I don't know, a Q&A. So if you're really interested and you really wanna know, ask and I will tell you. Heading to Silverado Skate Park. It's directly next to Vanny's work, which is how I discovered the park in the first place. I was just hanging out with her and then I look over and I'm like, there's a skate park, even though it's like 5 blocks away, so I didn't just look over, but I typed it in, I found it. Anyways, I'm going there to do one trick in mind that I've been wanting to do for a while, just because it's a trick that I should be able to land, and I just haven't. And that's it, that one trick. And then I'll go about filming more for this thing that I want to film for. But here's the thing, I got 2 comments today. One saying that they prefer me skate more. They like the episodes where I'm skating more, and then someone else told me that they like it when I skate less. They like if it's just hanging out, talking, and more lifestyle type things. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious because I'm gonna do my days regardless how I do them. And some days I just have more skating. Some days I just feel it a lot more and I'm really excited about getting out there and trying to do stuff. And some days I really like just working on my other side of life and stuff, so let me know. The trick is a manual varial heel. I've never done one, which is really weird because I've landed on a bunch, I just haven't really focused too much on it because I was just like, this trick might be easy, so I'm gonna move on. But today I'm gonna force myself to land it. Yeah. So I'm gonna set the camera up fisheye, because I don't want to set up my other lens and there's a lot of people in there and I don't want to be obnoxious. So I'm just going to set this right next to the obstacle and go for it. You always here.
Yeah.
What's up, player?
It's my local.
Yeah. I keep seeing like shadows. I think like a football is going to hit me in the head or something. Step 1.
They want to say hi to you.
Hey.
Hi, John Hill.
What up, man? How you doing?
John Hill's the
That shirt.
Jerry.
Oh, thanks.
It's tight. What's your name?
Shane.
Shane? Cool. Nice to meet you, Shane. Yeah.
I was in your video.
You were?
I was the boy in the orange shirt.
Oh, yeah. The boy in the orange shirt. That sounds like a movie. You get it? Step 2. I've technically landed 1. Honestly, dude, I'm only gonna give it 20,000 more tries and I'm over it. That's all it took. Bye, y'all.
I'm not gonna play.
Bye, John.
Peace. Take care. Later on, dude. Bye. Later.
Bye.
Have fun. What's up, player? What's that?
Before we go.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. All right, looks like I got shot in the chest. I'm drenched, but we're moving onwards. Getting in my car. I'm gonna go home and do some actual real stuff. Just kidding, skating's as real as it gets. If anyone seriously wanted to know my recommendation for moving to Long Beach, this sounds crazy, but I would strictly say no, only because of the parking situation. See this? These, and this, that won't fit in my bag, not to mention the camera on top of the car. Now let's go skate half a mile. Today was so hectic that I forgot to eat my food. So I still have my lunch, which I'm now gonna eat for dinner. But I'm gonna try something out. Let me know how you like it, but the reason there's this big area right here is because I'm gonna call this dinner and a movie. But pretty much I'm gonna eat and explain videos with me in it that other people post, or just watch something on the interweb that you might be interested in. So this is an edit that Sam Tabor made when he was visiting town, and I'm just gonna talk about behind the scenes and show like random clips throughout and tell you anything that I find interesting about the night. So let's play that right now.
Hey, everybody get in here. So we are in Long Beach. Look at John. So we're
Look
in
at
Long
me.
Beach and we're gonna do some night skating. So we're just gonna cruise around, find some spots. It's gonna be fun. So look at Casey's face.
Look at that face.
I like it. Let's do it.
That was really hard. It was super close. I think I hit it. You can hear some. Oh, that's the thing I
Gosh,
landed
that
on.
was
Never
so
mind.
good. That was interesting. That was awesome.
I apologize while I do tricks. I pretty much instantly know the second my board comes to my feet if I'm gonna land it or not. By the way that I catch it. So that way I did not catch it well.
Not true.
Jeez, dude.
Jordan was not having a great night. He slammed like 100 times. Interesting fact, this little girl saw Sam on the side of the road and went like, Sam Tabor! And like freaked out.
That is dirt.
That was dirt. Freaked out, ran up to Sam, and like said hello and didn't do anything else. Later on she posted on Instagram that she was like, when you blow your chance to get a photo with Sam.
That's stupid.
So I told him to hit her up and say meet us at the spot. And she did and got a photo with Sam Tabor. It's pretty wild. This is such a fun spot that Josh Love ended up showing me. I've seen a lot of people skate it since then. I don't know if it was like a Josh Love original, but he did take me there a long time ago. Fall. He was slamming all night. Cartwheel.
Oh, man, I'll get on the
I didn't say anything.
Oh my god, I got into a break.
I was pretty frustrated at this point.
All right, so that was some street skating in John's, not hometown, but like, you know, where you live.
Now.
So that was really fun. You guys killed it. Good job.
Man. You did too.
Good job.
No.
Good job. Knock me. Good job.
Not
Good job. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Dude, it's just so awkward. I did not know how to react.
I can do it. Sorry. There's too much question.
Nice, Sam. Nice edit indeed, brother. You're a good guy. Vanny is gonna be a few hours early. So right now my whole room is a mess and she's literally on the way and I'm still packing. So the rest of the night I am gonna have to go, I was gonna say rogue, but you know what? I'm not gonna go rogue. I'm gonna keep my camera until I get to the airport. Okay, so it's not a huge deal, but I have to fit all of this into this. That looks good enough to me. Slow motion. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay, I'm calling it quits for the night. I'm not gonna film anymore. I'm just gonna use my phone because this thing is kind of obnoxious. Obnoxious. I'm not gonna film anymore tonight because this thing is kind of obnoxious. And yeah, I'm just filming my cell phone until the night ends. But this is Vanny. And she's saying, you point at your face. What?
You touched it.
My bad.
Wait. Oh.
This is me, and this is Vanny.
Oh, it's so bright.
And she's taking me to the airport right now, so the rest of it will be iPhone footage. Bye, Vanny. See you in 11 days. All right, this is the official wrap-up video, but I wanted to film my camera one last time before I put it in my bag for the next couple of hours, but in 1 hour, it will be my next vlog. So thanks for watching, subscribing. See you soon.